If you are not running an external mixer, night and day, bro. Night and day. Like your speakers are gonna sound 10 times better. I am the closest thing that I can tell you whenever you're running an external mixer with your speakers is back in the day, like, you know, you had, you know, like your car and you had like subs in the back, and you had like, an amp for like your highs and your mids. The sound quality on riding in a speaker with a system and without a system is night and day. It is like that whenever you are running a external mixer and without external mixer. And what I mean by that night and day is whenever you're riding in your car and like you listen to your favorite song, is bumping, bass hitting, boom, boom, boom. Okay. But then whenever you put a system, like you put like two 12s on the back, or you got your front speakers amped up too. So you got an amp for your front speakers and an amp for your back speakers. So your whole car is amped up. Whenever you listen to that, when you listen to music the first time in a car that is amped up, you're going to hear things in songs that you have never heard before, like different notes, different bass lines, different tones, different ad libs, the panning left and right. You're like, what in the hell? Like you never heard it before, but it's your same car. That is the exact same way of what you're going to experience. That exact same feeling that you're going to experience whenever you start running a external mixer on your sound system. Put it to you like that, night and day. So if anybody is out there running a external mixer, let me know. Let me know if I'm lying or not. Okay. I'm gonna run an external mixer from now on. Yes, I'm telling you, night and day, bro. Night and day. Like I said, the external mixer that I use, let's go here. So if you go to my link tree, which I'm gonna put it back in the chat and we'll do this together. What if you click that link right there? So you go to my link tree, scroll down. So also too, man, everything that I talk about, if you are in doubt, just go to my link tree. Everything is there. The YouTube videos, everything. But whenever you go to my setup, I got my setup. It's in different tabs. So this right here is the ceremony setup. So this right here is everything I run in the ceremony. All right, this right here is so I got two of the RCF mixers. I had one for the ceremony and I had one for my reception, two mixers. So this right here is the RCF mixer. This is what I use right here. So boom, click this link. Boom, it's gonna take you to Amazon and get the mixer. And yeah, it's worth it, man. Definitely worth it. This is the one I use. It sounds good. 10 channels. This is one I recommend, but really any external mixer, like you can run down here and get the this Mackie one. This right here is 300. So here's a 10 channel. Has a case that comes with it, or you can use something like let's see another one that people be using. You can get this little Mackie 5 channel. You can get something like this. All right. But yeah, but any external mixer is going to sound better than what you're already running right now. And the reason I think the external mixer sounds better is because the preamps in the external mixer is superior than the preamps that's in your controller. Sound processing is better. So put it to you like this. I think that whenever these Pioneer or Rain or whatever, they are building these controllers, they may have a limited number of space or a limited amount of resources, or they don't want to spend the higher amount of budget. They're trying to keep costs down because people are probably not buying the Rev 7 for the sound quality. They're fine, because it's like the form factor. So this is why I think that in those consoles, they don't have like the highest quality sound. So they skimp a little bit on it, which they use room for improvement. The improvement, this is where the external mixer comes in. This is the improvement. So not to knock any of those consoles, I'm just telling you, like, whenever they're building something, like, this is probably what's going on behind it. They probably could put better preamps into those controllers, but it'll probably be more expensive. Look, this right here is a 10 channel. So it can process 10 things at one time. On your Rev 7 or your Rain 1, you're not going to have, all those inputs. and it'll be limited. So that's my take on that. I tried it once, didn't pan out for me well. And if you want to know how I hook it up, like I got a bunch of shorts on it. Just put the mixer in between your controller and your speakers. It's really all you got to do. On the podcast link, you can submit your question there. If you don't want to ask it here in the chat, you can also use the link, go to the website, submit your question. And if you do submit a question, you do get a free ebook as well. So just keep that in mind and get a freebie for that. Also too, you can sign up for a newsletter so that way you can get notified whenever I drop new episodes. The audio versions is available only on the website. The YouTube versions of the video versions is available on the website. But if you want to see the YouTube, like the video versions of it, you want to become a channel member on my YouTube. As you can see here, you see how the YouTube is blocked out here. It's grayed out. You can listen to it, but you can't watch it. But all these other ones, you can click on here through the website and watch them on YouTube through that way. So that's how that is set up.